Hello, this is a short video presentation on standard form of the equation of a line. Standard form looks like this. AX plus BY equals C. Primarily, I have been giving you equations in standard form. What I'm going to be asking you to do, and it's the last main topic of this unit, is I'm going to be asking you to take equations in different forms and put them in standard form, or given them in standard form, put them in a different form. So, what is A, what is B, and what is C? A, B, and C are integers. No fractions, no decimals. No fractions and no decimals. There's one other thing. A needs to be positive. A is positive, not negative. All right? So, let's look at a couple of simple equations. Write in standard form. Write in standard form. All right, first equation, y equals negative 2/3 x plus 4. Now, you have a choice. You can put it in ax plus by equals c. You can put it in this order first, or you can get rid of the fractions first. I'm going to get rid of the fractions first. Like we've been doing all year, we are going to multiply by the least common denominator, in this case 3. We're going to multiply both sides by 3, and I get 3y equals negative 2x plus 12. I'm going to add 2x to both sides, and I have 2x plus 3y equals 12. No fractions, no decimals, and my leading coefficient, the 2, is positive. All right? That's all there is to it. All right, let's do one more. Y equals 3/4 x plus 2/3. Now, we haven't graphed with y-intercepts that are fractions, but they easily could be. All right? Remember, this is slope-intercept. This is the slope right there. This is the y-intercept. When I say graph using slope-intercept, I always want you thinking y equals mx plus b. All right. Whoops. 2/3. Got a little carried away there. Now, we want to get rid of the fractions. Again, I'm going to multiply by the least common denominator, in this case 12. And I'm going to do it to both sides. Now, 12 times 3/4 x plus 12 times 2/3. All right, 4 goes into 12 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 goes into 12 4 times. 4 times 2 is 8. And I have 12y. All right. Now we want to put it in the form of ax plus by. So we want to move the 9 over, minus 9x, minus 9x. And we get negative 9x plus 12y equals 8. Now at the beginning we said the leading coefficient cannot be negative. So I have to get rid of that. I either multiply everything by -1 or I divide everything by -1. When I distribute this, negative times negative, positive, negative times positive, negative, and negative times positive is negative. I've now put this in standard form. All right. That's going from standard or slope-intercept form to standard form. I'm going to do one more example. And this is in what's called intercept form. You haven't seen this yet, and I'm going to talk about this more in the next video, but there's something called intercept form. And all I want you to do today is take it out of intercept form. I don't want you to worry about what the numbers mean. If I have something like x over 2/3 plus y over 1/2 equals 1. Now, before you can multiply both sides, before you multiply, you need to divide these fractions. All right? And again, I want to write in standard form. In standard form. All right. This is x over 2/3 is x divided by 2/3 plus y divided by 1/2 equals 1. Well, dividing fractions is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. X times 3/2 plus y times 2 equals 1. Or 3/2 x plus 2y equals 1. Now, all I have to do is multiply by the least common denominator 2 to both sides, and I get 2 times 3/2, I get 3x, 2 times 2 is 4, equals 2. And I'm done. All right. I hope this made sense to you. It's nothing really new other than putting it in this form. Please remember to take the quiz that is online by the link to this video, and have a great day.